Hola Pearls! So today's video focuses on the Cream Styler by Mixed Chicks. I bought this from CVS, y'all, and their sticker just won't let me be great. I tried and tried to get it off, but it wouldn't come off. So now I'm not mixed, but I can still use this product because the front of the jar says it's for kinks, coils, and curly hair. And I was a little leery initially about purchasing it. I've been, looking at it for a while and finally decided to try it. This styler is on the thick side, and I'm really hoping that it's not too heavy for my fine strands. I just don't want my hair to be weighed down and looking limp. So we'll see. I'm starting on freshly washed and conditioned hair, and I kind of pre-parted my hair the way I wanted my twists to fall. They're not perfect at all, and I will be making some subsections, but you can use Mixed Chicks for wash and goes, coils and spirals, and for 2-strand twists, which is exactly how I'm styling my hair today. The jar specifically says, y'all, that you can rock a twist out using this cream for 2 whole weeks. Well, I don't go 2 whole weeks without shampooing my hair, so I can't test that 2-week theory. So if you have used Mixed Chicks and have gotten a full 2 weeks out of your style, please let me know. Please let all of us girlies know. Put it in the comments, please. Now, this cream conditions with 6 oils. That is a lot of oils. It retains moisture and promotes hair growth. Now, if you're wondering, I've been looking at it for a while, but the name just made me a little bit leery about picking it up. And right now, I'm all about trying stylers that will give me softness and moisture for the cool and cold weather season. So when I read the properties on the jar and its claims, I figured, hey, let me just give it a shot. And plus, it's fairly reasonably priced. I'll put it that way. Another thing I want to note is that based on your hair texture, according to Mixed Chicks, you can adjust the amount of cream you use. And I know in some parts I used too much cream, and in some other parts maybe I didn't use enough, because I did experience some frizz, which you'll see later on in the video. Also too, y'all, this cream doesn't have a lot of slip. It says to use on damp hair, and I started off with damp hair, and I had my water nearby just in case my hair started to dry out and wasn't damp enough. But regardless of how much water I sprayed on my hair, the slip factor never changed. It didn't improve. I was able to spread it decently on my hair, but I've definitely gotten better slip from other cream stylers. Now, at this point, I'm not sure if this styler is a one and done for me. I have seen a couple of reviews where people have just used it on its own, like I'm doing today, and then some say they got amazing results when they paired it with the leave-in conditioner. So depending on how my hair comes out, I will consider using it with the Mixed Chicks leave-in. So after I had all of my twists in, I sat under my hooded dryer for about 45 minutes and my twists were just about completely dry. So it's a fast drying cream styler in a good way. It didn't take forever to dry. And I like the way my hair felt when I started to unravel the twist after it was dry. This cream styler definitely has, it gives you a flexible hold, and I'm so glad about that. It wasn't stiff, it didn't feel crunchy or hard, nothing like that. And as you can see, my hair dried, elongated, and that's exactly how my twists unraveled, and that's how they stayed while I was wearing this style. They didn't shrink up. My hair felt so good. I had no flakes, and it was just a really good takedown experience, a really good wash day and style. I added a little bit of olive oil to my hair just to tame it a little. And I have some frizzy sections. Like I said, I think that was just due to me not putting the same amount, not applying the same amount of cream as I did in some sections versus other sections. But yeah, this was, I enjoyed this cream. I really, really enjoyed this cream. Alright, so at this point, it's been a few days and I've had time to get more acquainted with the Mixed Chicks Cream Styler. My hair still has that flexible hold, y'all, and it's shiny. I feel like the curls are just locked in there. I do have a few frizzies. They have not gone away, but again, like I said, I think it's just due to my application. And then I have different textures in my hair too, so product tends to work differently in those sections. All in all, I recommend this styler if you're looking for something new to try to get some good moisture in your hair for the fall and winter months. And I think I'll definitely revisit Mixed Chicks, and I plan to try it with a leave-in conditioner next time. Ladies, I appreciate you. Until next time, keep it naturally corporate.